Hello, Pisces. So Pisces, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do a rune reading for June 2023. We're going to start with a card from the Aquarian deck, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So Pisces, this month you're going to feel a little bit shut out. You're going to feel a little bit of lack, where you're going to feel like where you want to be is not where you are. And that you keep passing by it and you're like, man, it's cold out here and I want to be here where there is comfort and warmth. So Pisces, this month is going to be sort of about that and about trying to find a way either to deal with that or to get around that. So let's get, I have seen this rune as the central issue in many readings this month. So a lot of people are probably working on things. This is a good month to do it. It's June. So let's see what we have. Oh, two of them, Pisces, wanted to come out. So this must be because of that. Okay, I'm going to do that. So your central issue this month is using what you have to control what you can, and also active creation. So we have Ingvaz, which is Ing's rune. Ing is another name for Frey. Frey is the fertility god. And this has to do with, I usually read this as active creation. So you're going to be basically working with what you have to shape around you what you need. And whether this is something creatively like a creative project or whether this is something just your life where you're basically looking around you and it's like, okay, you know what? I have what I have. Let's get this into a shape that I like more, that can give me more joy and comfort around me because I feel like this and I don't want to feel like this. I want to feel better. So leading up to this, we have Othala reversed. So Othala is the rune of the home and the homeland. I'm going to read this a few ways. You have felt like you have stepped outside of your comfort zone recently, like just you feel like you are not where you want to be. You feel like you're outside of comfort, which is what this is reflecting as well. So you feel like you're moving forward, but you're not moving forward in where you feel comforted. You are also recently in a situation where you've been letting go of things that no longer serve you, which is a good thing. But you are also in a situation now where this has led you to, it's like, I feel like I'm not getting the comfort and sanctuary that I want. So let's see what I can do with what I have. That's where you're at now. What is going to help you with that is we have Tivaz reversed. Tivaz is Tyr's rune. Tyr is the warrior god. And it says, this is not the time to be combative. This is not the time to be confrontational. Lay your sword down. So don't fight. It's not like fighting is not going to help you. Like being confrontational and being like, grr, and like trying to push your will is not going to help. You are arranging things and you're doing this creatively, but you are not like driving your will forward so much. You're just basically working with what you have. The other thing that Tivaz reversed has to do with is Tyr, he's very much about tending duties and responsibilities. And when his rune is reversed, it has to do with inner duties and inner responsibilities. So duties and responsibilities to yourself. So this is sort of like, make sure your own oxygen mask is in place before attempting to assist another. This is basically making sure that your needs are taken care of, that the things that you owe yourself, your duties to yourself are being taken care of. And that's going to help you the most while you're doing this, while you're arranging the things around you to help you feel like you're not so shut out, like feel like you do have comfort and sanctuary. What isn't going to help is you are worried about burnout. You're worried about not that you might not have the energy to do this. We have Sovilo, which is the rune of the sun. This has to do with source energy in general, but in the lower line, a very positive rune in a negative spot has to do with the worry about that thing. So you are worried about energy levels, that you might not have the energy to go through with doing all of this. And that's why this is the antidote to that. Lower line can always drag you down, but the upper line is always the antidote to it. So if that starts to be the case, just take care of yourself. Make sure that you have what you need to do it. Like, okay, you're worried about energy levels, but what do you need to do to keep your energy up? Do that. Because maybe nobody else is doing this for you. Like maybe nobody else can do this for you because nobody else is you and nobody knows what you need better than you do. And so don't rely on other people doing that. Do it for yourself. Like, take care of your needs. Make sure your needs are taken care of. So that's going to help you. By the end of the month, you are going to be facing what is really going to feel like an almost impossible challenge. We have Thurisaz reversed. I did see somebody else had this earlier in this month, earlier in the readings today. It's Thurisaz, so it's the thorn, the giant, the gateway. It's reversed. So when it's upright, it's like an open door. You can walk right through. It is reversed in this case. So it's like a thorn wall. You're going to have to find a way to get past this. You're going to be like facing this. You've been taking care of yourself. You've been arranging things, but you've hit a wall by the end of the month and you're like, how do I get past this? This is probably why 2 of them came out, because we have the solution to that. What is going to help you get past this is, I think this one is actually reversed this time. Yeah. There's a very subtle difference between reversal and upright on the Nauthis in this set. You take care of what needs to be taken care of. If there is something that you need to drop everything and take care of, you know this is an emergency that you've needed to deal with. Do that, and that's what's going to help you get over this thorn wall at the end of the month. You may not be doing this by the end of the month, but at the end of the month, when you're facing this thorn wall, this is what you will know you need to do to get past it. So whatever it is that is the emergency in your life that you've been sort of putting off, it's like the snakes at the back of the pet store. If you remember Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's like you keep passing by the snakes in the cage because you don't want to handle them, but then you've rescued all the other animals in the pet store from the fire, so now you have to rescue the snakes. And that's what it's going to be like at the end of the month. So that, Pisces, is your reading for June 2023. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.